For years, Prince William has been one of the most recognizable members of the British royal family. As the eldest son of King Charles III and the future King of the United Kingdom, he has always carried enormous responsibility. But recently, royal watchers have started noticing something interesting. Without making dramatic announcements or seeking attention, Prince William appears to be taking on a larger and more influential role than ever before. Some experts even believe that he is quietly becoming the most powerful royal in Britain today. But why are so many people saying this? And what does it mean for the future of the monarchy? To understand the answer, we need to look at how William's role has changed over the past few years. For much of his life, William was known primarily as the future king. His responsibilities were important, but he was still waiting for the day when he would eventually inherit the throne. That situation changed significantly when King Charles III became monarch. With Charles now serving as king, William immediately stepped into one of the most important positions in the royal family. He became the Prince of Wales, a title traditionally given to the heir to the throne. But the title itself is only part of the story. What many people have noticed is the growing influence William now has behind the scenes and in public life. Over the past few years, he has taken on major responsibilities connected to the future direction of the monarchy. He regularly represents the royal family at important events, meets world leaders, supports charitable initiatives, and speaks about issues affecting modern society. At the same time, he has become one of the most trusted public figures in Britain. Public opinion surveys frequently show that William enjoys strong levels of support compared to many other public figures. This trust is extremely valuable. In today's world, influence is not just about titles. It is also about credibility. And credibility is something William has spent years building. One reason for this is the way he approaches royal duty. Unlike previous generations, William often focuses on practical issues that affect everyday people. He has spoken about homelessness, mental health awareness, environmental protection, and community development. These are subjects that resonate with modern audiences. As a result, many people see him not only as a future king, but also as someone who understands contemporary challenges. Another factor behind William's growing influence is his partnership with Catherine, Princess of Wales. Together, they have become one of the most recognizable and admired couples within the royal family. Their public appearances often attract significant attention both in Britain and internationally. Many royal observers believe they represent the future image of the monarchy, an image built on stability, responsibility, and long-term commitment. This matters because the monarchy continues to evolve. Every generation faces new expectations from the public. The institution must balance centuries of tradition with the realities of the modern world. In that environment, leadership becomes increasingly important, and many people believe William is already demonstrating the qualities expected from a future monarch. His approach is often described as measured, careful, and strategic. Rather than seeking headlines, he tends to focus on long-term goals. This style may not always generate dramatic news stories, but it can create lasting influence. There is also another reason why William's position has become so important. As the future king, many of the decisions and priorities being developed today could shape the monarchy for decades to come. The projects he supports, the causes he promotes, and the public image he creates may ultimately influence how future generations view the royal family. In many ways, he is already helping define what a modern monarchy should look like. That does not mean he holds more authority than the king. King Charles III remains a monarch and head of the institution. However, William's growing visibility and influence have made him one of the central figures in shaping the future direction of the royal family. And that is why so many royal watchers continue to pay close attention to his activities. The story is not about sudden power or dramatic change. Instead, it is about a gradual transformation taking place over time, step by step, responsibility by responsibility. Prince William has moved closer to the center of royal leadership. Today, he stands in a unique position. He carries the experience of a senior royal, the public trust of a respected figure, and the responsibility of a future king. Those qualities combined make him one of the most influential members of the royal family. Whether discussing charitable work, public service, or the future of the monarchy itself, William's role continues to grow. And for many observers, that growth represents something much larger. It represents the next chapter in the story of the British monarchy, a chapter that may already be beginning. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Prince William is already becoming the most influential royal in Britain? Let us know in the comments.